get ready to edit, the first thing you want to do is to download the Spark 101 resources. Once you're on the Spark 101 website, click on Industry Professionals, and on the left-hand side in the Shoot category, click on the plus sign, and you'll have a download button that says Download Video Assets. Now this is a fairly large file. You can see this is 927 megabytes, so it's going to take a few minutes for it to download. Next, I'm going to import the camera video and the animated opening sequence from the template file that I just downloaded. For the purposes of the demonstration, I'm going to be using Final Cut Pro 10, which is a Macintosh editing program, but there are plenty of editing programs available for the Macintosh and Windows platform that would be perfectly capable of creating videos for what we're trying to do here. First thing I'm going to do is to create a new event, and this is where I'm going to store my raw materials that are unedited, and I'm going to title this Fishbone, and I'm going to import from my camera, and in this case I've already offloaded my camera files onto a drive, but these are all the video clips that were on my camera at this time, and I'm going to select just a few of them here so you can get a sense of what this process will look like. So actually I'll start here near the end, and you can see I've got some B-roll of scientists in the laboratories, and those are things we're going to use as well. So I'm going to select those, and I'm going to tell it to import the selected files. We're going to add it to the Fishbone file that I just created. And you can see here that it's slowly but surely importing all of these files. As you can see here, all my video clips that I just selected have been imported. And I'm going to go up to File and Import Files. And I'm in the Downloads folder here, and I'm going to open up the video assets and take a look at the intro video, and I'm going to import one of my animated openings. And again, we're going to add this to the existing event. And you can see we have that here as well. So here are all the video files, and if I want to, I can preview them.
Investigations don't require as much intense investigating and the experience. And I also interned at a biopharmaceutical company before I graduated for a summer. After
My presenter used a PowerPoint presentation to prepare her talk, and I'm going to take a look at that here. And as I take a look, I notice there are some of these slides that have some very detailed diagrams that really might help tell the story better than just her words alone. So these would be useful to incorporate into the presentation. So what I'm going to do is to go up to File and choose Save as Pictures. And for the file format, I'm going to try to go for the highest quality file format that can be adjusted without distortion, and that will be the TIFF format. So I'm going to select that and save. And it's telling me that each slide has been saved as a separate file in a folder. Now I'm probably not going to use every single slide here, but at least I have these available as resources later on. When I look at my downloads folder now, I have a new folder, And this contains TIFF files of each of the PowerPoint slides, and I can preview them here very quickly. And I will probably make some notes that, maybe slide 6 will be a handy slide to use at some point, and perhaps slide 7. Now, if there are any other photographs, charts, diagrams, any other visual materials that would be useful, I probably would be collecting them at this point before I start the actual editing process. So I work with my presenter to get some ideas about what materials they have available that would help tell the story better.